Hi, this is Tony again. Probably wondering why is the water boiling? There's nothing here. Today we're going to do something for the students. Students don't have too much money, don't have too much time. We're going to do a spaghetti with an olive-based sauce to it. It's very, very simple and very, very fast. The whole process should take 20 minutes. It's going to take longer for me because I have to explain how to do it. So this I bought strangely at a dollar store here in Poland, and the olive oil and the butter I got at another location, but this whole meal, according to my calculation, should cost a total of 50 cents. So the spaghetti I'm using is durum wheat, and of course we're in Poland, so everything is in Poland here. So now I'm just going to make a little bit here because it's basically for me. So I'm just going to take a little bit here. The water is boiling, and I just drop that down like this. To the water, I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. Not too much. Well, I like a little bit extra. What? You can do whatever you want. Now, adding oil is an option or not. I like that just a little bit of oil to the boiling water. Now, once your water is really boiling, drop it down a little bit. And at this point, be very careful because we do not want the spaghetti to stick. So I just grab it in my hands and just move it around until she's in. The water's not going to hurt you, but you just don't stick your hands in. Now, you take one of these little contraptions that you can also buy at the dollar store or $2 any place else, and it's my spaghetti scooper, which is one of the most handy tools that you can use, and I'll show you how to work it later. So now, what you do now is just every now and then stir the spaghetti so it will not stick, because if you don't stir it, it's going to turn into one big clump. So I'm going to turn the camera off now, and I'm going to come back when it's ready and show you how to make sure that the spaghetti is ready. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, it's been boiling here for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now, how can we tell when it's done? Some people like a little bit more soft, some like a little bit more hard. So I can usually tell for myself how it feels as spaghetti feels as I'm moving around. So the best way to do it for any individual is just grab one spaghetti, pull it out. It's not that hot, it's not going to hurt you, and just grab it and take a bite. Now, for me, it's perfect. It's not too hard, it's not too soft. So now, what are we going to do now? Lower the heat down. And what I do now is I take this bowl, and with this contraption that I showed you, and you don't have to do any draining because everything drains automatically, but I want a little bit of the water with the starch in it. I don't want to drain it under cold water because I want the starch. You can drain it under water if you want, if that makes you happy because your mother told you to do it or somebody else on YouTube told you to do it, well, you go ahead. I'm showing something that's simple and fast, and I left here for about 12 minutes, and I came back, and if I was a student, I could have read at least 5 or 6 more pages. There we go. Now, spaghetti's in here now. Put it off to the side. Take this water and just dump it. There we go. It's gone. Put it back on the lower flame. Take some butter, more or less, whatever you want, and just drop in the bottom of the pan. Take a little bit of salt, just a little bit. You know me, I like a little bit more. There you go. And you can take some olive oil. You can buy this stuff at, the dollar store. This is extra virgin, La Pupala, whatever that says. And the rest here is all in Polish. So I take a little bit there and just put a little bit of olive oil in there, and that's enough. Now we take a little bit of pepper, fresh ground pepper. Use the fresh stuff. I like a little bit more. You can move that all around, and we don't want to overcook it because I don't want to turn the oil into polysaturated fats. Now we take some parsley or dill or oregano or basil, whatever you want. A little bit like this. I like about this much, and just drop it inside. stir it around a little bit till the butter is completely melted. Like I said, we do not want to overcook the oil. Now we just drop that inside and we just toss it around like that. Shut off the heat because we don't want to cook it no more. And there we have it. Done and perfect. There's our spaghetti. We pour it on the plate. Put it on the side. Get on here. And